Hi. Guys, I already saw Christian Milano asking where I am. I'm always late. That's my thing. Y'all know that by now. All right, let me just okay. Great. Gosh, it certainly does stay light out a long time, doesn't it? Okay, so here we go. Happy Monday, everyone. How is everyone doing? I see someone already sent me a super chat. All the way back up, Lynn Piccolo sent $1.99 and a super cute woman with heart sunglasses. Thank you, Lynn Piccolo. Jerry is here. Hi, Kim. The Good Job Gang is here. Lauren, Lourdes is here. Lourdes said, I hope everyone had a great day. We've had a rainy day in Bradenton, Florida. Much welcome rain. Bonnie is here. It is so beautiful here today. Okay, we're chatting about the weather. Okay, Mary Beth Davis, happy Monday. Risa, no, happy Monday from Denver. It is a sunny 65 today. I hope everyone is well. Okay, Marisela is here. Jennifer Pietka. Momo Kitty, happy Monday, everyone. Cheers from Philly. Debbie Rosales is, oh, she's saying a margarita sounds so good. Yes, it does. I'm having, well, I'll tell you what I'm having here in a second. Anne Marie, I just got here. Am I late? No, girl, you're just fine. I'm late. Eloisa V. Mendoza, hi all. Literally told someone yesterday to back it up. So glad to be hanging out with you all. That's amazing. I'm telling you, back it up. It's versatile. It works for so many things. Okay, so Max Craven is here. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I don't know that Max is ever, or he's never been in the chat if he's been here. So welcome to Max Craven. Cheers. I have to show Abraham. Blink. Jenny.
Spacebraham Lincoln, that's his name.
What?
Spacebraham Lincoln.
Spacebraham Lincoln. Yes, exactly. Randy's in the next room moderating, keeping all the trolls away. Jenny said, I got unsubscribed. What's happening? You know, I don't know what that's about, but I talk to like Michelle and Sarah about it all the time because we hear that people just get unsubscribed from our channels. And I am thinking that maybe what YouTube does is thanks YouTube, they take it upon themselves to like go in and clear out accounts if you haven't watched someone in a while. I don't know, but that's ridiculous. And I'm so sorry. That actually kind of makes me angry that you were unsubscribed without you knowing. Cool. Okay, so today we are drinking, we're masking. I put everything in the description box. Oh, Mr. Kong's mom is here. YouTube claims they never do that, she said. I don't know about that. Anyway, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Kong's mom, she has a fantastic YouTube channel. I love her. Please go check her out. Okay, so I am drinking what I drank in my last video. I think one of my last videos. This is a vodka Cran, but don't you worry because I got Tito's. Okay, we still have that disgusting vodka made from glacier water in the freezer. You know, just we're not going to throw it out. I mean, we're not going to be crazy over here because, you know, worst comes to worst, it's something, but it's not good. It's terrible. And so I'm having a Tito's and cranberry. I squeezed some fresh lime in here. It's icy. And we're doing masking tonight because I figured we could start kind of interchanging these things, the masking and doing a full face of makeup every week. So first things first, Again, everything I'm using is linked in the description box. So if you're wondering what it is, you can just go down there and check it out. These are the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I love these. Now, you know how I feel about my Good Molecules hydrogel eye masks. I love them. But what I will say about those is they're slippery little suckers and they do kind of move around. These, what I love about them is there's, oh, no Nors sent me $20 in Canadian money. Thank you, beauty. Well, thank you. Damn. Thank you for the super chat. So yeah, so these are great because they like suck on to your face. They do not move. They're really hydrating and also they look rad. I mean, come on. So I've had these on for like 15-ish minutes. I have a whole lineup of masks here. Now this is what I want to say. Last time I did masks in a row, everyone was freaking out and clutching their pearls and momming me. So here's the deal. I like to like double and triple mask. I only do it like once a week, if that. I've used all these masks before. I assure you I'm not burning my face off. Everything is A-okay. What I will say is, this is a story I told in one of my recent videos. I had a reaction after I did that live stream, not because of the masks I used, because I had the bright idea that I would just keep like a wet towel, which started out hot, next to me, and that's how I would take the masks off. Well, an hour in, obviously it's not a hot towel anymore, and I didn't want to leave y'all and go get a new hot towel. Therefore, I didn't get all of the last mask off my face. So there was some residue. It stayed on my face and it was no good. So here's what we're gonna do. No towels. Every time I finish a mask, when I want to take it off, I'm gonna leave you. You talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna wash it off real quick and come back because we can't have that happening again. That was just not it. Okay. Kate Puglia is here. She said, got my Lush cupcake mask on and it looks like I have shit on my face, but it smells like a damn cupcake. Correct. Correct. Dim Sum Girl is here. I will never get over that handle. I love it. Yvonne Kuzmano. Hi, y'all. I had my Tito's of grapefruit on a salted rim. A salty dog. Yes. Hi, Bonnie. Teresa Byers. Girl, you need to take care of your face. What? Okay. Yes, correct. Agreed. The reason I over-explained that whole situation is because I got some comments in the comment section. And some people were like, I knew that when I saw you do 3 masks, I was worried. Oh, Misha Thompson PayPal me $20. Misha! Girl, thank you. That's the reason I'm doing this giant disclaimer, because I got some smart Alex coming back being like, I knew that you did those masks. I just knew it was gonna happen. And so you didn't say it with that intonation, but I'm putting that on the comments that were left. And so that's all to say. Don't you worry. I'll be washing them off. Kim McConnell, I picked up some Schofferhofer grapefruit beer today and it's chilling in the fridge. Well, that sounds delicious. Kate Anderson is here. Hi, Kate from Indianapolis, drinking a G&T with lime. Let's do this. I like how everyone's like, let's do this. Let's get into this shit. Let's do some masking. Okay, these are ready to come off. So what else do I want to say? No, they're not. I like them too much. I'm gonna leave them on a little bit longer. Sometimes I like just kind of like lightly touching them like this. Satisfying. So if you could so kindly give this video a like, I would so appreciate it. Okay. Also, always like to say, love me some super chats, okay? Thank you so much for the super chats. The only thing that is required is your presence. You just being here means so much to me. If you want to send super chat, not mad about it. If you don't, it's fine. Or if you want to send a super chat, but you want me to get all the money and roll around in it later on for myself, you can send it via Venmo or PayPal. And Randy will put that in the chat right now. It is also located conveniently in my description box. You're welcome. And I will try to, if you do send those my way, I try my very, very best. I get notifications on my phone to shout you out because I want to shout you out if you send me something like that. But like I've been saying recently in my videos, the most valuable thing that you can do is share. Share the things you like. It really, really helps. So thumbs up, sharing. If you're not subscribed, like, what are you doing? Clearly, like, what are you even doing with your life and your choices? You need to subscribe. Okay? Okay? Lauren, Kate, where's the head wrap from? That's in my description box as well. However, I will tell you it's from the Wrap Life, which is this tag right here, which is one of my favorite places to get head wraps. This is their textured stretch bandy. And the reason I love it is because it's textured and it stays on my head. I can't do like the silk scarf. None of my head wraps are shiny or silky because that does not stay. And then you're that person you're trying to be trendy and then you're walking around town and your head wrap has slipped all the way down here. That's not a cute look. No one wants to see that. I don't want to see that. Who said it? What's it from? Ageless Beauty 416. I have that head wrap in 3 colors. Oh my gosh. It's amazing, isn't it? I think I have almost all the colors. Teresa Byers said, I have been sharing. Sharing is caring. Yes, Teresa, that's right. Sharing is caring. Thank you. Nini Marie is here. Hi, Kate. Oh my God, I'm catching a live. I watch all of them on replay, but you're here now. You're seeing it happening with your very eyes right before you. You're living in the moment, Nini. Joan M. Got my Glossier order today. I put on the boy brow only today. I'll try the rest out this week. Yes. I also, oh, Sarah Kleinsmith is here. One of my good friends, Sarah Kleinsmith. Dim Sum Girl. I share you on Twitter so much I feel like a stalker. Yes, that's what we like. That's how we like it. Cindy Stiff, having champagne cocktails at the lake celebrating 420 and granddaughter's birthday. Great day. Well, that sounds like a good day to me. It is 420. Happy 420. Laura Libner. I got my pharmacy honey mask on and my Good Molecules caffeine eye patches. Ugh, a woman after my own heart. Those are winners if I've ever heard of some. Jamie K, hey girl, hey. So happy you're not drinking the bag vodka tonight. I've got a Kettle One martini and a cheese / charcuterie board. Ready to roll. So awesome. That sounds amazing. You made yourself a cheese board for this. That is truly incredible. Jeannie Jensen is here, who I believe is my aunt. I think that's her code name or whatever. Yvonne, Kate, do you have discounts happening on your merch right now? So I did have a discount on my merch. It was all weekend long, but it's over now. So, but there will be more. There's always more to come. I always let you guys know if I have a 10% off code, but right now, well, the sale just ended. So, Han Solo, did you take your antihistamine? I hear those sniffles, girl. I did. No, am I sniffling? Damn it. Damn it. All right, well, it is what it is. Okay. What else did I want to mention before I rip these babies off my face and get rolling? I think that's it. I think that's it for now. So let's do the reveal. Ooh. Wow. Look at those under eyes. So hydrated, so moist. Okay, they really are actually. They feel really hydrated and moist. Okay, so the first mask, I think I used this in my last masking live stream. I can't remember if I used this or I used my Sand and Sky, but I always start with a clay. No, this is what we're gonna do. Sorry. First things first. I'm gonna go in with my Ulla Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. I talked about this in my Sephora VIB recommendations video. I love this. My skin's probably not that dirty at all, but I like to use this to prep first. I mean, it's not dirty. My skin's not dirty. I took a shower, okay? But Georgia Colster, damn Kate, you look youngish. Thank you. Okay, so this is what I like to do. It kind of like gets in all the little nooks and crannies, opens up the pores, cleans everything out, preps it for whatever I put on my skin after it. Okay, all right, that's enough. And it smells so fresh. It smells so fresh and so clean. All right. Kirsten Glay Parker. Hey, Kate, just this minute got back from a 5-mile run/walk with my 7-year-old. I feel so good right now, ready to party. Yes. You did your deed for the day, girl. Okay, so I am using the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Skin Clay Mask. Another of my, everything I'm basically using is something that I love from Sephora, okay? Because you gots to get it on that sale. You gots to. And this, almost gone, one of my favorite clay, actually, you know what? I might venture to say, oh, it's a tough one. Ooh, I'm right up at the end here. The reason I love this one so much is because it takes very little, like a little bit goes a long way, and it literally feels like you're putting a cream on your face. Like it doesn't feel like a drying clay mask. And not only is it hydrating, or not only is it purifying, but it's hydrating, which isn't always the case, let's be honest. Mr. Kong's mom, yes to damp, no to moist. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kelly Kazar, hi from Arizona. Oh, hey girl, how you doing? Okay, people are freaking out about the word moist. I'm so sorry I said moist. I'll never say moist again. I can't believe I said moist. Just kidding. Just kidding. Kelly Kazar, hey girl. I actually think I'm probably using a little bit. You could really go a little bit less here, but I'm trying to spread it around. Okay. Okay, wow. I just really feel like my face is huge and expansive all of a sudden, and I just can't get it all covered here. Okay. Yes. I try to make it look pretty. I have failed miserably. What more can I say? I feel complete. Okay, so we're gonna leave that on. Okay, so this is the deal with this. For the rebirth of your skin, it's a miracle. Skin's texture appears visibly healed, hydrated, and rejuvenated. Skin feels smoother, firmer, and plumper. Apply a thin layer all over your face, avoiding the eye area. Okay, no one cares about that. Leave it on for 10 minutes. Okay, I leave it on for longer than that. Everyone calm down. I won't leave it on for too long because you all know what happens. People start yelling at me. Okay. Ms. Robbie Lou, do you mask your neck and chest? I should. Sometimes I do, usually not, because it feels like a lot of work, and then it's like, I should. The answer is I should. Vivian Haig, I love Cate and I am 55. Okay, I think there's more context to that comment that I've missed, but thank you so much. And yes, 55 years old. Okay. Let me see. I'm scrolling up here. Okay. Lourdes Selman, I am afraid that clay masks will make my skin even drier than what it is. Yeah, I can't speak, like, I'm not gonna tell anyone you should use a clay mask because I don't know your skin. But what I do know is if you are going to use one, this is what you should get. I got a sample of, my friend Victoria told me about that like over 2 years ago. I went to Bloomingdale's, I think, and I got a sample of it. And let me tell you, when you go into a department store in New York City, you have to walk with purpose, and you just got to go in there with like guns blazing. You're like, don't talk to me. You have to look really unapproachable. I kept my sunglasses on the whole time. I was very specific. I wanted a sizable, I didn't say this, but she knew I wanted a sizable sample of this, and she gave it to me. And the sample lasted me probably like 5 uses. It was amazing. Momo Kitty, does the Charlotte Tilbury mask not dry down at all, or not as much as other clay masks? It does. Yeah. I mean, it does. It doesn't dry down to the, yes, that's correct. It doesn't dry down to the extent that other masks do. Like, I'm feeling it right now, and it feels like tacky. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Han Solo, sorry. I always do skincare and masks on my face and neck because the neck, face, and hands are what show age the quickest, truly. I do always put, like, you know, if I'm doing like a treatment or like a glycolic serum or a lactic acid serum or whatever, I always take the extra and put it on my neck, my chest, my hands. So that's a good call. Okay. Bonnie Zinn, late to the chat. Just threw on a green tea clay mask and having a sparkling water. Well, fabulous. Oh, Swimbo, I'm celebrating my 60th in September. We had an awesome trip planned, but now who knows? Well, happy early birthday to you. Okay. Phil T is from Brooklyn saying hey. Vivian Haig said Cate is loved by all. Well, certainly not the people who decided to come in and give me three thumbs downs. Not all, but loved by, well, people who are most important. That's all that matters, really. Yeah. Kimberly Langendorfer, are we confessing our biological ages or how we feel inside? She's 55, but she feels 36. That sounds perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I have to tell you guys, someone just mentioned Martin Short. And we watched, you know, a decent amount of pretty random movies over the weekend. And last night we watched Clifford. I put this on my Instagram story because it was so funny. We were dying. I remember that movie. I totally remember it. It has Charles Grodin, Mary Steenburgen, Martin Short, where Martin Short plays an oversized child or whatever. I mean, he's him, but he's a child. And it is, I completely forgot about it. It's from 1994. It is one of the funniest things ever. I think Martin Short, to me, is probably the funniest physical comedian of all time. When he is dancing to Twisting the Night Away, I think that's the song in Inner Space or whatever. It's just very few people can make me laugh just by moving their body, and he's one of those people. He plays the most annoying, hateful, like evil, seething child, and Charles Grodin wants to kill him at all times. And their dynamic makes me laugh so hard. I love Charles Grodin because I remember him from Beethoven. So we had Beethoven on VHS, and I feel like he kind of, it's the same role as Beethoven. He's like the annoyed father that he just wants to, he can't win. He can't win. So Charles Grodin, and then Martin Short, and then Mary Steenburgen, who, can we just recognize, also kind of a typecasting situation, because she plays the mom character or whatever, the maternal character in Clifford, also plays the same exact role in Elf, where she's like the mother of this annoying, like overgrown child, essentially, and the same role in Step Brothers. She's killing it, but also like, can we get Mary Steenburgen another role? Anyone? Anyone? I mean, listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're amazing at something, keep it up. But like, whoa, that is specific. There is a scene in Clifford. Again, I think it's still on my Instagram right now, but Martin Short has a busted toy dinosaur. It's a brontosaurus, and he's sitting at the table, and Charles Grodin is trying to like have a conversation, like a very serious conversation with him, and Martin Short is like obsessed with this dinosaur, and that's really all you need to know. But he's so annoyed with Martin Short, and he just like lays it out. It's like he's talking to an adult that he hates, but it is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. We watched it like 3 times over because it was hilarious. Also, that's the type of scene where I watch it and I'm like, how many takes did they have to do of this? Because you know they were dying. You can tell. You can tell they had to do several takes. Lynn Piccolo, I have to disagree. I think Dick Van Dyke is the funniest physical comedian. Well, all right. Well, okay. I mean, I like Dick Van Dyke. I love him. He's delightful, and also does the worst Cockney accent I've ever heard in Mary Poppins. What's not to love? No, Dick Van Dyke is great, but like, come on. Martin Short? He's a freaking Looney Tune. He's hilarious. Someone today mentioned to me that he's very similar to Robin Williams. And I agree with that, although I have to say Martin Short, he makes me LOL a little bit more than Robin Williams, and I know, that is a bold statement. Jerry Lewis. See, all of these things, I have respect for these people. I think they're great, but not making me laugh like Martin Short. Sherry Ford, $50 on Venmo, better late than never. I'm ready for a spa night, mask, wine, and cake. Yay. Thank you so much, Sherry Ford. Would it be a live stream without Sherry Ford? No, it wouldn't. Thank you so much. Well, I feel whole now. No, I think all of those people are great. Here's another example of someone, I'm talking about like another level. You know what I mean? Like, these people are funny, but this is like a level of comedy that makes my upper lip sweat. It's so funny. Speaking of that, there is... Does anyone know the SNL skit where Martin Short is on like a 60 Minutes type program, and he's playing like an overly defensive person who's being investigated, and he's just like, it's just like a sweaty upper lip and just like chain smoking and being like, oh, I'm not defensive. Why would I be defensive? I'm not defensive. My parents and I, for years, ever since we watched that skit, that's like something we say. Like, if someone is getting defensive, we'll like mock that person, you know, with love in our hearts, and be like, I'm not defensive. Why would I be defensive? I'm not defensive. I'm not defensive. Oh, Martin Short, so good. Of course, Martin Short as Ed Grimley equals the funniest shit ever. Yvonne Kuzmano, exactly. Like, he's just, I was going to say, the woman who makes me laugh that hard, woman comedian, is Kristen Wiig, sorry. I think she is like another level of funny that I can't get over. Kelly, I love Martin Short. He and Steve Martin are everything. Yes, amazing. The Three Amigos, as Sally Goach said, I could have wet my pants the first time I saw it. That is something Randy was like, we need to see that again, because it's been a long time since I've seen the Three Amigos. Cora H, oh my God, I used to watch Clifford all the time. I was way too young to be watching it. All I remember is that dinosaur he carried around. Here's the other thing about Charles Grodin that I feel like Charles Grodin is one of those people who, he just doesn't get the credit he deserves because he's so funny and his reactions to insane people are so funny. And I remember watching him, you know, as a child in Beethoven. And I remember, you know, I didn't really get why he was funny because he was just like an annoying dad to me. And now I watch those scenes, or I watch Clifford, and I just realize the absolute brilliance of him. He's so funny, and I relate to him way more than I did when I was a child. Kelly Kazar, has anyone ever seen Sherry O'Terry as Colette Riordan with John Goodman as the pharmacist? I've got errands. Oh, no, I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Sarah Kleinsmith, I watched Bridesmaids the other day again, and it's so good. Also, I'm Judy's. Yes, yes. Kristen Wiig, Bridesmaids, the airplane scene is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. She is absolutely brilliant. Christian Milano, Jack Black is pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Yes, he falls in that category as well. Jack Black, High Fidelity, really Jack Black in anything just makes me laugh. Doritz, Molly Shannon doing Sally O'Malley. I'm 50. Yes, so good. Han Solo, I actually used Kristen Wiig's characterizations as inspiration when I did competitive acting. Love her so much. Competitive acting? Wait, what does that mean? I've never heard anyone say competitive acting before. Like, acting, extreme competition edition. Like, what? You mean, you obviously when you were just, tell me what that means. I've never heard that before. That is hilarious. I'm now going to start saying that to all of my other friends who are performers. We're competitive actors. Oh my God, I'm sweating. That's just really, made me laugh. Sherry, oh, okay, sorry. Elizabeth Randall, that scene where Charles Grodin puts on the red lipstick is the best. So funny. Okay, so I've probably had this mask on long enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash this off. So I'm gonna leave you for like 30 seconds. You guys can handle it. You're fine. You're gonna be great. You look great. Okay, I'll be right back. God, it's hard to get off. Jeez Louise. Woo. Okay. Oh my gosh. That took a hot second to get that off. Did I get it all off? Now I have PTSD. Okay. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Now I have to blow my nose because that's how this goes. You guys are seeing the intense behind the scenes process. It involves nose blowing. Aren't you glad you witnessed it? Okay, so I'm gonna put on my next mask and then I'm gonna scroll up. What is my next mask? Oh, okay. So this is a new one that I don't think I've talked about very much, but this is by Summer Fridays. This is the R&R face mask. This is, I think, one of their best sellers besides their jet lag mask. And this is, it says, for petal soft skin, smooth out rough days with this spa-worthy replenishing mask featuring delicately ground wild rose powder to whisk away dead skin cells that just can't take a hint. Well, okay. That is a super dramatic back of the tube, if I've ever heard one. No, but okay, so I don't know that you're actually going to be able to see this. Well, you kind of can. Well, that looks horrifying, but it's not. It's delightful. It's this very emollient mask, and it's got all these fatty acids and all this amazing stuff in it, and it has pieces of rose in it. So what I find when I use this mask, I mean, it looks weird because if someone doesn't know you have a mask on, they're like, you have like speckles on your face? Like what? But it's so great. It smells amazing and it really tones the texture of your skin. It also exfoliates, but the other thing I love about it is that when you take it off, because it's so emollient and so thick, I feel like it's not only exfoliated, but my skin is super soft and hydrated. I love it. You guys know I love a 2-in-1 situation. Okay. Okay, so, and you can leave this one on for, you know, a while. I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but, you know, you can. It smells so good. I also have the Overtime mask, which is a great exfoliating mask, but this is what I turn to, like, instead of the honey potion. This is really hydrating, so I love that. Okay, what did I miss? So much. Carol Burnett. Yes, we love Carol Burnett. Anna Cable is here. Hi, everyone from Richmond, Virginia. Hi. Han Solo. Han Solo. It's the updated name for speech. What? You do 10-minute performances where you do all the characters with no props or costumes. You have to use physical characterization and voice inflection. Wait, a 10-minute, the updated name for speech, like Speech Club in high school? I still am so confused. I do not know about this. I don't know. But it sounds like, I mean, that's a lot more than speech, okay? That's a lot. I'm here to tell you. Okay. Kirsten Blake Parker. Melissa McCarthy is so good in Bridesmaids. I love her. Yes, she's hilarious as well. So funny. Oh, Leslie Mills is weighing in. I did that. She's talking to Han Solo. Competitive acting, forensic leagues in high school, monologue/scene competitions. Wow. I mean, I've never heard of that, but that is interesting. So someone asked me what the black specks are for. They're not black, actually. They look black on camera, but they're actually like a dark rose, like maroon color. I'm gonna look up right now what else is in this because I feel like I'm not providing it. Well, I feel like the back of the tube did not do its job because I'm still over here needing to know what else is in this. We've got to get down to business here. Okay, Sephora.com, Summer Fridays R&R mask. This is a 2-in-1. It says it. It says it. Sephora. They called it a 2-in-1. Now, they didn't say situation, but it says a 2-in-1 mask to buff skin brighter before hugging it in a plush mix of restorative natural oils. That's what it says. Okay, these are the things in it. Rose flower powder, which polishes. Argan, safflower, sesame, avocado, and grapeseed oils provide fatty acids, vitamins, and antioxidants while soothing irritation. And vitamin C provides antioxidant benefits, skin brightening properties, and supports natural collagen synthesis. Well, thank you, Sephora. That was very helpful. Goodbye. Teresa Byers, who's the asshole that gave you a thumbs down? Girl, it happens every time. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Wait, Catnip 4, finished watching Waco today. Very disturbing. Wait, is there a documentary on the David Koresh cult?
There's something on Netflix about it, evidently.
Oh, really? Well, I'll have to check that out. Jennifer Kleinrock, have you tried the other mask by Summer Friday in the blue tube? Funny, you should ask Jennifer Kleinrock. It's like you're in my head. Get out of there. It's actually I am getting a few more things from the Sephora sale, okay? So it's currently in my basket. I could do a part 3 video. I won't because I feel like that's a little extra. But one of the things that's in my basket right now is the Summer Fridays jet lag mask, which you can either wear as a mask and take it off, or you can just leave it on, and it's like super hydrating. I think that I have heard that and the new Drunk Elephant F-Balm electrolyte water thing with the longest name on earth, because that's how Drunk Elephant rolls. I think they're very similar. Like they kind of like replenish your skin. You can use it as like the last step in your skincare routine. Okay. Joan M. Oh, I think this is a side conversation that I missed. Han Solo, is it really a Cate the Great live stream if we don't collectively call the thumbs downers assholes? Sips drink. No, it's not. I always let you guys do it first, though. You're welcome. Okay, Cate. Oh, Cate is back. Cate Puglia. Whew, just got back. Rinsed off the cupcake. On with the honey potion. Oh, God. Honey potion. You guys, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the honey potion tonight because I feel like this is hydrating, and I was going to do it, and then I'm like, I don't need to, but do I need to? Mabes. Maybe I need to be extra. You know, we'll see. We're just gonna roll the dice and see how I feel. Granny makeup and skincare after 65 is here. Yes. You guys, have you checked out Granny Makeup and Skincare After 65's YouTube channel? Because she's adorbs. She is, in fact, a granny who does makeup and skincare after 65. So she's nailing it with the title of her channel. Like, there are 0 questions that need to be asked. You should definitely check it out. Okay, honey potion is sold out. Yes, it is sold out on Sephora. That's why I got you guys. Oh, my dad is here. He sent $20 super chat. I decided not to apply a mask. I'll just watch. Dad, you could use a mask too. My dad does have very nice skin. Very, very nice skin. But we can all use a mask. Think about it. My mom has a honey potion. You should both be using the honey potion and masking right now. I'm just saying. I'm giving you like the parent look. Well, you should think about that. Maybe you should do that. What was I even saying? Jeez, Dad, you distracted me with your money. Just kidding. I love when you do that. It's great. People are like, David Cousins, don't be afraid to mask. So the honey potion. Okay, so here's the dealio. I looked and saw that the honey potion is sold out on Sephora. So I linked in my description box something that I think is fantastic if you're a person who loves pharmacy or you've always wanted to try it. It's basically like a gift set. And you can, yeah, like I said, I linked it next to the honey potion. Wait, damn it, maybe I didn't because I took it away. Okay, I will link it. I will link it if I haven't. But it has like a mini of the honey potion, a mini of, I don't know, their other best-selling products. I'll link it. Okay. Oh, Mr. Kong's mom is gonna go subscribe to Granny's. Oh, it's too long of a name. I can't remember it. Granny skincare, Granny makeup and skincare after 65. Okay, so Anne Marie says she did the Charlotte Tilbury clay mask and then put on a La Mer Oh, $25 from Zena Mongilo. Thank you, Zena. Thank you for the PayPal. Okay. Oh yeah, so Anna Marie said she did the clay mask and then put the La Mer Intense Revitalisant mask. And my skin sucked that mask in. Wow. Now, nice. Wish I could afford La Mer. Yes, that mask actually is amazing. I actually got a sample of it as well. It's sort of along the same lines of like the Drunk Elephant mask I mentioned and the jet lag mask from Summer Fridays. Just hydrating, and just your skin just needs it, just wants it. Britain Adams, I got the pharmacy gift set you're talking about. I had to have the honey potion after. Wow, I am doing a terrible job of reading these tonight. I had to have the honey potion after your recommendations, guys. It is like my #1 recommendation. Period. Georgia Colster, everyone subscribe to Mr. Kong's mom. She keeps it real too. Yes, she does. And you need to subscribe. Nancy Braun, we need some Andy merch.
She means Randy.
Oh. Got it. That's hilarious. That's funny. Okay. Nancy, Randy, sorry. Would you guys really just walk around wearing a shirt that said Randy on it? Like, that's not good merch. Let's just be real. Granny makeup and skincare after 65 sent me $20. Super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Kim McConnell, the R is silent. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm just scrolling up here. I'm just checking it out. Almost forgot Milo's Girl or Milo's Girl 2005. Almost forgot about the live. I was dyeing my daughter's hair with Kool-Aid. Okay. Okay.
That was a 90s thing. Kurt Cobain used to do that.
I know it's a 90s thing, but it's so specific. It's so like I couldn't make it to your live stream. I just had to sit down and dye my daughter's hair with Kool-Aid. It was just weighing on me. Okay, I'm glad you did it. That's really cute, actually. I love that. sometimes it's just the way the way comments read just tickle me, because it feels so urgent. Some comments just feel so urgent when there's no way they can be urgent, but it makes me laugh. Vivian Haig said, my first purchase through a Cate link was a Lush cup of coffee mask. Thank you, Vivian. I will tell you, Lush does not do affiliate links. So those are links that I just put in out of the kindness of my heart, because I don't make any money off of that, but it makes it easier for you to click on. And I love Lush, but Lush, could you please get with the affiliate links? What the hell? Nancy Braun, no, a shirt with a silhouette of Bigfoot with Randy's name next to it. Whoa, Nancy Braun is like getting really intense about designing merch right now. But that's adorable. Bigfoot. Oh, I see. I understand. He's in the back and he's a shadowy figure in the back. Okay, so I have to tell you guys the other things I watched. It's important. We watched Rosemary's Baby. Now, I've seen this before, but I think it's because we are, oh my gosh, Paula, oh girl, Paula B54 sent a $50 super chat and some really cute jumping fruit. I love that. Thank you, Paula. That sounds, I've never seen that. It's trippy. Is it in honor of 420? That's really weird and cute. So we watch Rosemary's Baby because I do love my 70s horror. 70s. It's the 70s, yeah.
60s.
Oh, 60s. Oh, screwed up. 60s. And I've seen it twice. And it's it's written by Ira Levin, who also wrote Stepford Wives. So it's totally my deal. The original Stepford Wives, not the remake. And it's really interesting because it's basically like filmed in the Dakota. So, which is not too far from us. I mean, I'm not over here trying to tell you we live in Central Park West, but we don't, because we don't. But we do live very, very close to Central Park. We live like 2 blocks away. So Randy actually walked down to the Dakota, all the way down to the Dakota the other day. When I say it's close, it's not within walking distance. It's a very long walk. But if you take the subway, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. But we're not taking the subway right now. So anyway, he went down there, and it's such a creepy building. Well, for obvious reasons, right? Like, we don't, probably need to get into all that because we know John Lennon, all that. But like there's like wrought iron around the entire building, like a sort of like a gate, and it's all very gothic looking, which was perfect for Rosemary's Baby. And can we just talk about Mia Farrow? Because, she's giving you a very British accent in that. And I recognize that there was a time when the Mid-Atlantic dialect was a thing. It's like Katharine Hepburn and that sort of era where, the proper way to speak, the super white way to speak was that dialect, which is like a cross between American and like proper or upscale British. But it's so bizarre to hear her speak because it was totally accepted at the time. I'm just fascinated with that that actor's dialect, because it really was something that I was taught that in school. Like when I was in voice and dialects in college, that was like a whole section of what we learned was how to speak that way. And it's a very like old school way of speaking. You don't hear anyone do it anymore. Really, like the person who comes to mind most recently who comes close to using that is Kevin Spacey. And we don't need to get into that, but he does it. He does like a modern version of it in American Beauty. It's very perfect. Anyway, but when I was watching Rosemary's Baby, I'm just like, wow, she is giving you almost a British accent. She's a doll, but she's also about to blow away in the wind. When she cuts her hair off into that pixie, it is so damn cute. It makes me angry. And then her husband's like, he's such an asshole, her husband. I'm like, why are you married to this man? Also, he seems like he's a member of the mob. I'm so confused about her husband. Like the whole, it just, they don't mesh. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. But I'm telling you what, I love her look. I love her pixie. I've definitely had her pixie. I've definitely had my hair that short. Loved it. I had that in college. And, you know, it's that sort of eyelash on the bottom that's definitely a false lash, but it's so subtle and perfect. And it's like ticky, 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 just right down here. So cute. So we watched that. And then, what are people saying? I don't want to just, you know, yammer on here and not check what people are saying. Kim McConnell, did John Cassavetes play her husband? Yes. Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Jenny with a Y. Kate, one murderino to another. You should, if you guys don't know what a murderino is, it is a term for people who listen to a podcast called My Favorite Murder. If you didn't know that, that might really have freaked you out. You should watch The Innocence Files on Netflix. Okay. Note taken. I will check it out for sure. Thank you. Cat Mama 54. Love Rosemary's Baby. It's a favorite of mine. I own it and watch it often. It's so creepy. So creepy. Jamie K. I mean, wasn't she with Frank Sinatra then? So that tracks. Yes, exactly. Typecasting. Valerie Roos. Oh my God, I'm 6 minutes behind because my damn husband called. I feel like I can't even comment now. Ugh, God, Valerie, your husband ruins everything. Paula B44 said Sinatra served Mia Farrow divorce papers on that movie set. Really? She was certainly with some interesting men, wasn't she? She knew how to pick them. Just Frank Sinatra and Woody Allen. Just some A1 choices. Mia, you're not doing a good job. Back it up, 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 back it up. Okay. Kim McConnell, I don't know where this fits in a conversation, but I'm going to read it. Kim McConnell, I bought a curling iron today. I haven't used a curling iron in about 15 years. Kim, you better have some luscious curly locks. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, Judy Ann. She's a new fan. Well, hi, Judy Ann. Off subject, where did you get the lip picture behind you? So this I got from a company called iCanvas. They just make a bunch of really fun wall art. You can find anything on there, and it's actually 3 panels that fit together. I mean, I guess you can like separate them or make them as close as you want. And you can also like choose, you can take any piece of art and make it like 3 panels like that, or 2, or just like a right. It's really cool. It's super cool. iCanvas. Catnip 4, was Mia ever with Roman Polanski? I don't know. I don't think so.
As far as we know, no.
As far as we know, no. See, I just need to consult with Randy because he is a super film buff.
Matter of fact, I think Roman Polanski might have been with Sharon Tate by then.
Oh, right. Roman Polanski. Oh, God. Just so much tragedy, just all around. So, yeah, basically, we watch Rosemary's Baby. Then, this is all really random. Then we watch The Crow with Brendan Lee. Brendan? What?
Brandon.
Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son. I never saw it, okay? I never saw it because I don't remember anything about the 90s that mattered, because I was not edgy, and I wasn't into anything alternative. So that was something that I definitely would not have seen. But like I've mentioned, there's a really cool series on the channel Shudder. And I think you can get like a free trial for Shudder. It's great. It's a documentary series called Cursed Movies. And I think it's
Cursed Films.
Oh, Cursed Films. And it's thank God I have him there. And it's basically like 5 or 6 episodes, and they're 30 minutes each, and they talk about these kind of cursed movie sets. The first one is The Exorcist, which I talked about, in another live stream. And one of them is The Omen, which I love as well. And that sort of spurred us on to watch Rosemary's Baby. And then we watched The Crow, because that is one of those, that's a part of the documentary series. And of course, I mean, anyone who knows about the movie probably knows that Brandon Lee, Brandon? God. Brandon Lee was killed on that set by a gun that was used in a scene. And it was super tragic. I'm sure everyone probably remembers that. Anyway, I actually didn't really love that movie. It was a little too actiony for me and not scary enough. But we watched that. It was definitely like watching an extended 9 Inch Nails music video, for sure. And then I keep a running list of things that he hasn't seen, because there are so few things. One of those movies is this, and it's literally what I use to cover up, because when I have the chat up on my computer so I can easily read what you guys are writing, I always cover up my image, because I just don't want to be distracted by that. So this is what I use to cover it up. This old DVD of Sex, Lies, and Videotape. So we watched it last night because he'd never seen it, and I love that movie. Steven Soderbergh it's so good. It's so good. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a James Spader obsession. I've always loved James Spader. My mom loves James Spader. Even when he is being an asshole, I love James Spader. The thing that's really interesting about this movie is you don't really, it's like he's playing a role we're not used to him playing, because he's playing this very introspective, kind of a little creepy role. And he's really quiet and kind of insecure and thoughtful. He's more like the Andrew McCarthy role in Pretty in Pink to me. And Peter Gallagher took James Spader's place. So Peter Gallagher is playing like the James Spader character in Sex, Lies, and Videotape. Anyway, I love that movie. I hadn't seen it in years. And I guess I just feel like James Spader, he's kind of giving you like a little bit of a serial killer vibe. You know what I mean? Like if you met that person today, you'd be concerned. You'd be like, I don't know, like maybe I shouldn't go over to his house. But then it was like cute. You know what I mean? It was like, I'll give it a whirl. And so, but really when you think about it, super serial killery, because he has these tapes of women, right? Like he has these tapes of women talking about their sexual experiences. That's like his thing. And each tape has their name on it. So he just got these tapes of women with just like Donna and like Liz written on it. And then he's got this like giant map on his wall of like everywhere he's been in the nation. It's giving me a very like Ted Bundy situation, but not mad about it. But also I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't have played as well now. You know what I mean? Like we could accept it back then. And Peter Gallagher, what is with him always playing like the worst version of a human? My God, that man is just a monster in everything. But a handsome one with giant eyebrows, and we love it. Yeah, no, he's just a terrible person in that. He makes me want to retch. And then you got Andie MacDowell, who I never really understood, but I have to be honest, watching it now, I'm like, she was really good. She was so natural, so believable, just, except she wears a scrunchie throughout the whole thing, and I can't. I'm sorry, guys, like, scrunchies are where I draw the line, okay? I know they were in, they're unacceptable. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Sex, Lies, and Videotape. What are your thoughts? Let's hear something from the listeners. I'm scrolling up. Oh yeah, James Spader went through that whole period where he played that role. Secretary. Love Secretary. Also, Crash. Super weird, super sexy, sexual, weird. We're like, should we like this? I don't know. It feels wrong, but it feels so right.
Wait, you've seen Crash?
No.
You haven't?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's weird as hell.
I know. I don't know. I need to see it, I guess. Everyone is obsessed with James Spader, so thank you very much. Mr. Kong's mom said, what, you weren't edgy in the 90s? Girl, no. 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 I was giving you a pleated high-waist khaki and like a denim like button-down shirt with like giant hair. Like I was not funky or edgy or eclectic or anything like that growing up. Like even now I look back and like I can kind of get into the 90s because I want to get into the 90s, but I didn't like anything about it. I didn't like grunginess. I didn't like the dark makeup, like the brown lips. Everything was hideous to me. And even in retrospect, I have to say, still hideous. But you know what? Now I can kind of get down because it's like, it's ironic, or like it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to look hideous. Don't come for me. Don't you come for me about the 90s. I know I was not cool. Okay, Laura Libner, I watched James Spader on the Blacklist now. What happened? Well, I think he just, decided to enjoy, life and eat. He's a character actor. That's the thing. Like, he was always really sexy and like dark, but he was always very odd, and he can do a lot of different things. So, I mean, he's not going to blow away in the wind anymore. We can't say that about him, but I'll take it. I'll take it regardless. Oh, my mom said, and Spader married a Fargo, North Dakota gal. We're from Fargo. I forgot about that. That's right. Okay. Did I watch Boston Legal? No. Although I probably should, because I love him. Also, my parents love The Blacklist. I've only seen a few episodes. Deborah Mitchell, I never cared for James Spader. He always seemed too cool for school to me. But have you seen him in the movies we're talking about? Because he's not too cool for school. He's freaking weird. And nice. He's like the nice, weird, like, antisocial guy. I love him. Listen, I'm James Spader, but I want to try to sell you on James Spader. Boston Legal. People are flipping out about Boston Legal. Okay, I will watch Boston Legal. Where do I find it? We won't watch Boston Legal. I mean, probably not. But maybe on my own, I'll watch it. Mr. Kong's mom said, oh, I was a grunge queen. Pretty sure I thought I was going to end up with Eddie Vedder. Wow. Okay. Nice. I get that from you. Like, I get a very, like, I was cool in the 90s vibe. I mean, I was like 15. Like, how cool could I have been? I mean, I wasn't 15 for the entirety of the 90s, just that 1 year, but still, you get the picture. Okay. Oh, Boston Legal's on Hulu. Okay, good to know. Yes, James Spader was on Stargate. Amber R, I'm just living my best life now that the cardigan is coming back for a bit. I lived in cardigans the 80s, 90s, 1000s, and 10s. You get the idea. Well, sounds like you've just been living in a cardigan for the last 40 years. Paula B44, the 90s were dumb. 4 exclamation points. Paula means business. Okay. I'm trying to think. I think I listed everything that we watched. Yes, I did. Okay, so now it's time to take the mask off. So you know what you need to do. I know you guys can do it because you do it all the time. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, so this one is kind of a doozy because it's really thick and it has little gritty pieces to it. So I did wash my face in the sink, but I just put a bunch of hot water on this towel. But like I said, it just feels so, like, even though I'm taking the mask off with hot water, it still feels like there's a cushion on my skin. It feels so soft. Okay. So, damn it, I forgot my mask that I was gonna use. I'm gonna use my, where is it? Where the hell is my Laneige sleeping mask? Randy, is it out in the kitchen?
The what now?
Is there a mask, like a blue jar out in the kitchen?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Let me grab it from you.
Okay.
Okay. I really prepared for this. I don't know if you can tell. So anyway, this is the last mask we're going to use, but it's a leave-on mask. Yvonne Kuzmano, sorry, Kate, you missed out on the 90s Pearl Jam. You're lost, girl. Okay, Yvonne. Don't be mad about it or anything.
Nirvana's better than Pearl Jam, just saying.
We are not going to get into a fight about the 90s right now because I don't care enough about it to do it. Okay. Now, I'm going to put on some skincare and then I'm going to finish with my Laneige mask. Also going to use my Laneige lip mask. So much better. Okay, so what am I going to put on my face first? Okay, well, I usually use this in the day, but I'm going to use it right now. You guys know what it is. You know what it is. I talk about it all the time. She's breaking it out again. The Glow Recipe Pineapple Sea Bright Serum. Here we go. It's like I'm in the tropics, but I'm not. Not even a little bit. So good. See what I'm talking about when I say it's like glass, going on like glass? Next, I'm going to use my pharmacy Cheer Up Brightening Eye Cream. People are fighting about the 90s on here. Oh my God, everyone calm down. That's the thing. That's the other thing too. I don't like bringing up the 90s because people are like angry about the 90s. People lose their damn minds. I'm like, whoa. We don't need that 90s angst coming back, okay? Calm down. Back it up, 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 back it up. Okay. Yes, Bonnie's in. That eye cream is in my wish list. Yes. This is my favorite eye cream right now. I actually forgot to link the skincare I'm using down below, so once this ends, I will definitely do that. Okay, next thing I'm gonna use is my Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, which is going really fast. Oh, people keep on asking about Ozark. Yes, we have started Ozark. People, because that's another thing people are losing their minds about. So we're on episode 3, I want to say. We need to keep plowing through, you know? Ooh, Laura Libner, I ordered that Glow Recipe Banana Cream. It's so good. It is so, so good. Okay, now I am going to put my Laneige. This is the Laneige Sleeping Care Water Sleeping Mask in the scent Lavender. And I talk about this in my recent video. This is linked below, but this is like a perfect last step. It is a leave-on mask. It also is like the most perfect thing before sleep. If you like the... Oh God, it's so good. If you like the scent of lavender, you better run, do not walk. This is also $25, okay? I'm not trying to hate on the lip mask because I will buy this till my dying day. This is worth it because it's a lot of lip care in here. But this is $20. This is $25. Riddle me that. Someone explain that to me. This is a bargain. Okay. So that is like my finished face right here. Oh, I made it through. I got everything off. I got all the residue off. People are still talking about the 90s. The 90s. Lourdes Selman, I just received that eye cream and it better be as good as you say, Kate, or else. It is. It is just as good. Okay, I'm scrolling up to see if I missed anything. I'm sorry if I did. Kim's talking about Depeche Mode. Jenny with a Y is talking about acid wash jeans. Lauren Boyle, I have no idea what she's referring to or talking about, but she said, I truly don't care. Well, pfft, wow, Lauren is like just laying it down. She doesn't care. Kimberly Langendorfer is talking about bell bottoms, halter tops, and clackers. Wow, we're really going back in time here, guys. Someone's fighting with Randy. Okay. In a loving way.
We just disagree about Foo Fighters versus Nirvana, that's all.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. More 90s. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, so I am gonna wrap this up. Like Yvonne, wait, who said this? Like Teresa Byers said, share Kate's videos. If you like, you know, I'm sorry that I'm repetitive, but here's the deal. If I'm not repetitive, people won't do what I ask. It takes a while. You have to just really just drive it home in a way that almost feels abrasive. And then maybe someone will share something of yours one day. Just remember that about self-promotion. No, really, I will say that like, it really helps. It really helps if you guys, you know, share my stuff on, honestly, Facebook is probably one of the best ways to share my stuff. Or share any stuff. I just feel like that, you know, it's effective. So, you know, pick a favorite vid, share it, get the word out, because my channel out. Please give this video a like. please make sure you're subscribed. Do I even have to say it? Because honestly, these things seem really simple, but I think a lot of people legitimately don't realize how much they help. Like, people will watch a channel for forever and just never subscribe and just soak in the content and just subscribing, liking, all this sharing, like, it costs you nothing and it helps channels out in a way that you would not believe. So please, please do that. And thank you for joining me. My merch is linked below. There is no sale on it currently, but you can find the link to shop it down below. Please check out if you liked anything I used or you want to try it out. You can shop it through my links in the description box. I will be here on Wednesday. These live streams are every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I am going to do one skincare night a week and one full face of makeup a week. So I think the next live stream I do, I haven't fully decided, but it might be like a full face just playing with makeup while we chat and while we drank. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it more than I can say. Oh, Leslie sent $10. Thank you, Kate. So much fun. Thank you for the Venmo. Thank you to everyone who sent super chats, Venmos, PayPal. Like, that's just above and beyond, honestly. Thank you so much. And I'll see you. Oh, my drink's gone. I'll see you on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Okay, bye.